Hello everyone. So today we talk about the best instrument.
Hi everyone. It's very nice to be here and fantastic also to have Thomas Rudy.
Hi there. Really glad to be here.
Thomas, you played Besson pretty much all your life?
Yeah, pretty much so. It's really important that we have an instrument which lets us concentrate fully on the music. So we don't have to worry about technical stuff or it's just really the focus is on the music. And for me, this instrument has always been letting me do that, clearly.
The other thing I love about Besson is the whole tradition of this instrument that goes back, as you can see with the sign behind me, to 1837. It's remarkable to have an instrument company that keeps going forwards, keeps listening to musicians, taking advice from musicians. So it's a partnership between the manufacturer and the musicians. The way that they make the instruments now is such high quality. I remember when I was a young boy, I used to really worry about valves going up and down, and now I don't think about that, and that's a wonderful thing for a musician. What do you think players are looking for when they're choosing an instrument?
First inspiration is, I think, the sound quality, and people love the instrument sounds. I think it's really rich. After it's, I think the total balance, for the range, easy to play, or the pitch. And also we have a trigger, so it's easy to control about the pitch and the fingering and the position too.
Yes, it's the whole package. And the thing that I'm really impressed with now is that we have a student range of Besson instruments, the new Prodige range, that really shows a complete seamless transition with the same quality of sound from intermediate instruments to professional. That for me is the real essence of a soloistic voice and the sound of that instrument within an ensemble, particularly the brass band. Thomas, you've been involved with brass bands all your life, haven't you? Both in Switzerland
Oh,
and
sure,
in UK.
yeah. And I went through the different stages of the sovereign, and then there was the new standard, I think, at one point. And,
Yep.
and you kind of, throughout my career, I've been playing so many different types of instruments. Now I finally have arrived at this really professional instrument which just lets me do what I want to do, basically. But I think it's hugely important that we have the whole family of instruments. Especially young players can choose also between slightly more economic instruments as well. I think that's also a part. No, I mean,
How about the population in Switzerland about the Besson instrument?
it's the most played euphonium for sure, because of course Switzerland has had a long tradition of building instruments. We have, well, there's still Wilson, of course, that's in Switzerland, and also Hirschbronner. So there has been a long tradition, but nevertheless, it has always been the Besson euphoniums which have really been the choice of the kind of the best players.
And when we recently put together that Besson European ensemble, Thomas, you could just see the players that we have in Switzerland, in Italy, in Germany, in the Netherlands and Belgium and Scandinavia. A huge percentage of the top players choose Besson. Their job depends on it. They play in professional bands, military bands, wind orchestras, and some of the top brass bands in the world, really. And they trust that sound and they trust the performance. So that's why I think we're very proud of it.
Do you have a message to Japanese for the online lesson?
Well, a very simple message. I mean, just join us. I mean, just be there and let's share our passion for music and exchange, our ideas. And please, I mean, join. Let's do something great.
Yes, I would definitely invite Japanese students to come. I think it'll be very interesting, of course, if you sign up as a performer. It'd be a rare opportunity, really, to work without you having to travel and us having to travel. And for those of you who are coming to listen, I'm sure you're going to learn a lot, because you see how us as experienced professional players and teachers, you can see and watch what elements of the music performance that attracts our attention.
So 22nd and 23rd August start from 5 p.m. for Japanese time now. So I hope everybody sign up and study with great teachers.
Great. Look forward to seeing everyone.
Cool. Let's do it.